Our next guest is the true definition of resilience. Take a look.
I'm Skyler and Audra. I'm 17 years old. 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, which is a rare form of bone cancer. I started to feel a pain in my knee around my sophomore year of high school in October 23, and I play basketball. And so, of course, we just thought regular jumper's knee, everybody has it, everybody has knee pain. But little did I know that was just the start and the beginning of my entire journey. My first thoughts to finding out that it was cancer was complete, utter disbelief.
When I found out Skyler had cancer, a lot went through my mind. I lost my mom to breast cancer, and so the first initial thought was, am I about to lose my son?
I had lost my baby brother in 2022, and then all of a sudden Skyler get diagnosed with cancer. It just kind of hit me like a freight train just coming through.
I ended up going through 21 rounds of chemotherapy. My biggest challenge was staying positive.
It's hard to see my son going through chemo, and just even hearing those words, your son has cancer.
I think what got me through was Skyler's faith. He was not scared. When we got the diagnosis, he asked the doctor first thing, when can we get started?
One of my favorite quotes that got me through my entire journey was, "We may throw the dice, but the Lord determines how they fall." It has now been a year and 4 months since I rung my bell, and I'm now cancer-free.
He rang that bell, baby.
And I can't thank God enough.
And I know your roadmap to recovery was a tough journey. How did you get through it?
It was very tough. I had 21 rounds of chemo and just going through them. And leading up to my surgery, this is what led up, going into the hospital 1 week in, 1 week out, up until February 2nd, my surgery. I had a limb salvage removal of my right tibia. And for the ones that don't know, that is just, they went in and removed the tumor around 3 inches. It's pretty big. And after that, I was non-weight bearing for a few months, not able to walk, and I had to relearn how to walk, and that led up until my bell ringing date.
But you made it through.
I did.
That is a blessing.
Thank you.
And recently, you got to return to basketball. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
to
you.
you on that. How did it feel, and how does it feel to be back on the court? Look at him. What did that feel like going back to the court?
It was amazing. Just able to be back on the court for my senior year, last high school year, back on the court with my best friends since I've been playing since we was 4. And so it's amazing.
Amazing. Okay, I bet you had a good old game too. I'm for sure of that. Now, I love that you made a special connection with the hospital staff. Tell us about Nurse Audra.
So the hospital staff was amazing. I couldn't ask for anyone else. They helped me throughout my entire journey, and more so, Nurse Audra, she was my very first nurse. And the stories, they were amazing. I had my first IV, and I'm definitely afraid of needles, and she was there right by my side, helping me through it. And I really don't know where I would be at without the staff and her.
There's nothing like those type of connections, especially in times like those. You know, could we meet her? I think we want to meet her. Nurse Audra, you want to come on out so we can look you upside the head? There she go. There she go. Hi. Good to have y'all. Give us some love. How does it make you feel to know, like, the inspiration that you've been to him through this entire journey?
Really, he's been an inspiration to a lot of other people, not more to me than I have been to him. He's a light that you can obviously tell that from the time that you've gotten to be around him, but he's been a light on more days than I can count that I needed. I've been a nurse for a little over 6 years, and I love my job and I love my patients and all the children that I get to serve, but there was something special with Skyler, I think probably right from the beginning. Yeah. He's, like I said, an absolute light, but he's funny, his resilience. How many times did you FaceTime my husband and ask him for help with your homework?
Too many to count.
We've been a part of each other's lives in a lot of things. I still talk to his mom and dad, mostly your mom, probably every week, if not every other week. They knew when I was pregnant. Skyler was the first patient that I got to tell.
Aww.
It's just been a really special relationship with Skyler.
So you guys to bless each other. and make a huge difference. And now it's inspiring everybody. Did y'all think it would have such an impact?
I didn't.
No.
Not a clue.
Wow, but you're such a light. Let me say that. We can sense it. You seem so positive, but I'm assuming it comes from the amazing support that you have around you from your family.
Yes, my parents were the big role, huge role in my journey, from the nights that we had in the hospital to where I'm at today, actually. And my brother was also a huge role. He was in college, and just being able to FaceTime him and have him by my side, even though he wasn't there in person, I can't thank them enough.
That is beautiful. It shows the impact, and your amazing parents are here in the audience. Thank you guys for being here. We see you raised an amazing son. How did you two keep it together during his journey?
It's definitely hard to watch your child go through cancer, but just being there to lift each other up the best we could, those long nights and stays in the hospital.
Yeah, and and also meeting the nursing staff and having friends and family around us, man, that was like a godsend, you know. So that's the most important thing that helped us through the whole treatment and to this day as well.
Wow, thank you for sharing that. Thank you guys for being here. Oh my goodness. And Skyler, what words of encouragement could you give other young people who may be going through the same thing?
I like to tell everyone that I meet to never give up and never stop fighting. No matter what, you're gonna go through problems in life. As long as you don't give up, everything's gonna be. But another thing is just, you always will have family and friends near you, by your side, every step of the way. And not to only push them away, you wanna invite them in, and they're gonna help you throughout your entire journey.
Well said. Your happy place is here. What was your favorite part? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to help keep the joy coming.